the audience please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem led by our music ensemble. Please be seated and welcome our wonderful principal, Tim Sipple.
Welcome, class of 2017. Welcome. There we go. Welcome, class of 2017. Welcome, family, parents, our district staff, our school board members, other dignitaries, teachers from John Muir High School, staff from John Muir High School, and other family and friends. We are very, very excited to celebrate the commencement for the class of 2017. Before we go any further, soon-to-be graduates, if you would please rise and give a hand to your parents and your family who got you here today. Thank you. Parents, parents and guardians, we want to thank you that for most of you, 4 years, and some of you shorter, you've given the confidence and the trust to our staff at John Muir to work with your sons and daughters to prepare them for college, for career, and for life beyond. Thank you. Padres y familiares, queremos darles las gracias por haber puesto en nosotros la confianza y el privilegio de trabajar con sus hijos durante los últimos 4 años. Muchísimas gracias. Seniors, you've come a long way. You've done a lot of work, not just this year, but the last 4 years, and the 8, 9 years before that to get to this day, which is one of the most significant days in your life. Congratulations. As others will tell you, and as you no doubt have already heard, this is just the beginning. Still, there's a lot of life to be lived, a lot of things yet to do, a lot of accomplishments yet to achieve. But you've done a very significant thing by getting to this day and by being recognized very soon as a graduate from John Muir High School. Congratulations. I would like to encourage you, seniors, to remember this day. Days will come, maybe in a week's time, maybe in 3 or 4 weeks' time, maybe 6 months from now, where you will start to doubt whether you have it in you to press on and achieve at the next level that you want to achieve or you want to aspire to. However, there were times, no doubt, where you may have doubted whether you would get to this day, and you have accomplished it. Don't be afraid to do hard things. Don't be afraid to take on challenges that feel like they might be too much for you today. Keep on working. Stay connected to people that believe in you. Stay connected to people that share a belief in your worth and your potential. Don't get distracted by folks who might lead you astray or tell you that you can't. Keep on working, keep on believing in yourself, stick together, and you will achieve even greater things than a high school diploma, for sure. I believe it. It has been my honor. It has been my privilege to be principal of John Muir High School for the last 5 years. It has been the best job. Thank you, thank you. It has been the best job that I've ever had. Hopefully it's not the best job that I will ever have, but it has been a wonderful, wonderful experience to work with you, the seniors, all the other students at the school, Mr. James, Ms. Rodriguez, our counselors, and the teachers, the greatest teaching staff in the United States of America, the teachers of John Muir High School. And the counselors, and our classified staff, our security, everybody, our coaches, everyone at the school who was all about wanting to see you, our students, succeed and be prepared for the next level of education, career, and life. I want to thank you for all of your support. I'm excited to celebrate with you. Don't go away too quick, because after the ceremony, I want to get pictures with you. And when you come back to get your transcripts next week, if you haven't signed my yearbook, I want you to come sign my yearbook. And keep in touch. I'm going to be far away, but I'm going to be following the exploits of John Muir High School, the new principal, Lawton Gray, and the staff at John Muir High School, and the students for years to come. I also just want to publicly thank, it's a little bit out of order, but I just want to publicly thank the most important person in my life, my wife, Army Christine Sippel. And my son is Isaiah, who's a little under the weather, but he's here to represent for his older brother who couldn't be here today. We've all felt the love of John Muir High School. He's wearing his blue and gold because he wants to be a Mustang in 4 years' time. Without further ado, I would like to welcome Mr. James back to the podium, and he has some other speakers to introduce. One last time, folks. Go Mustangs!
Class of 2017, this is your day, and we will celebrate you. But as we just heard, one of the members of the John Muir family is going to be leaving us, closing one chapter and opening up a new one 3,000 miles away in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And so we want to acknowledge him in two ways. And first, our city councilman, former school board member, extremely, extremely proud John Muir alumnus, is going to come up and present to Mr. Sipple, and then I'm going to say something on behalf of the staff. Mr. Tyrone Hampton.
How's everybody doing today? You know what, I came in here and this reminded me of my high school graduation a little bit, I guess, because we all do them all in the same place. But I'm a Mustang, and I'm a proud Mustang. I talk about it at all my city council meetings. I'm extremely proud to be a Mustang, and I'm extremely proud of all of the students here and all of the students down there. I'm extremely proud of you guys. So on the behalf of the city of Pasadena, I want to congratulate you on your graduation. Now, as a minority student, as a person of color, and there are all of us here, we're all people of color. There's something that is never really told to us. And I want to leave you with this today. If you take it, take it. If you leave it. But I want you to know that our faculty and staff has given you guys a key to open up any door. And so thank the teachers, thank our fantastic principal, thank them for getting you prepared for life. Also, I want to tell you guys that don't be afraid to fail. You're going to fail. I want you to know that, but don't be afraid to do that, because if you do not fail, it's not going to you will not be strong enough to keep on going. So I want you guys, do not be afraid to do that. And also, if you have a passion about something, if you are passionate about anything, whatever you are passionate about, go after that passion. Go after it. I've gone after my passion, and every time I've prevailed. So I want you to know to go after your passion. I never was told that as a kid or as a student. No one told me to go after my passion. I want you guys to know to go after your passion. Believe in yourself. Your teachers, your staff believe in you. I believe in you. If there's ever anything I can do for you, you guys are my family. I want you to know that. We all Mustangs, and just so you know how connected we are, Miss Kahatsu was my Spanish teacher. Dr. Arroyan was my math teacher. And Mr. Brody always used to bag on me in school. As he just did earlier, he told me that my suit was too tight, and I said I look good. I said I look good. I want to make sure I got my blue and gold for you. So you remember, when anybody closes a door on you, you tell them, whose house? Thank you.
Tim, on behalf of the staff at John Muir High School, we want to thank you for your leadership. You have been the captain of a ship that went through rough seas and led us to calm waters. You inspired and motivated us as a staff, as teachers, to step outside of our comfort zone for the benefit of these students that are seated before us. We thank you for that. You greeted each and every one of these kids out here every single morning with words of encouragement, compassion, and optimism. And for that, we are truly thankful. Personally, you have been a great boss, an incredible colleague, a trusted friend, and most importantly, and forever, my brother in Christ. Thank you. And now we have 3 gifts that we'd like to present to you today. Because as you make this transition to Boston, we want you to be comfortable. And the first one, we know how much you love baseball, and we know how good the kids are in baseball. I've seen them play. And so we want to start you out. When you get to Boston, we've got 4 field-level tickets to the hottest game in Major League Baseball, the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees in Fenway Park on Sunday, July 16th. I want to make sure everybody heard that, on Sunday, July 16th. Now, the reason I tell you that is because that's Major League Baseball's game of the week, and ESPN will be filming. So every time the camera pans your way, we expect to see a Go Mustang sign. Now, we'd also like you, again, to be comfortable and fit in with Boston. And so we have again from the staff, we bought you a special Boston Red Sox jersey. Now it's not just any, it's not just any Boston Red Sox jersey. Major League Baseball has retired 1 number and 1 number only. The one of our John Muir alumnus, number 42. You're going to remember John Muir High School. And the third gift is a symbol of our admiration. We can't pay for it. We can't wrap it up. But we can just show you. Will all the students, past and present, that have been touched by Mr. Sipple stand up and show your love? Would all the staff members, professionals, colleagues that have worked with Mr. Sipple please stand up and show your love? Would all the parents, community members, guardians, anybody else that's touched Mr. Sipple, please stand up and show your applause? If there's anybody out there that wishes they knew this man, please stand up and show your applause, because we got a great man right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Every morning, every class, I start my class like this. Mustangs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Work hard. Play hard. Remember, there's no Muir, there's no Mustang, and there's no great principal like who? All right, there you go. Give it up.
Tim has also touched me in many ways, and I really appreciate everything. Well, that sounded weird. I noticed that you guys started laughing. That was actually kind of funny. I threw that joke at myself. Okay. No, but I would say that just as a city council member and also as a school board member, every time I would come up with some crazy idea, I would say, hey, Tim, what do you think about this for John Muir students? He'd be like, sure, let's do it. Because Tim Sipple is the type of person that wants to make sure that you guys get every opportunity available, even if it's a last-minute opportunity, because I always come with last-minute opportunities. As some of my teachers know, I always turn in last-minute things. So as a city council member, and I just want you to know that whatever you do, I want you to come back to the city of Pasadena. I want to present you with a certificate of recognition from the city of Pasadena, as well as the District 1, the first district, and also a key to the city of Pasadena. Yeah, we spelled your name right. I did learn something at Muir. God bless you. Thank you.
All right, thank you, everybody. This is really special, really, really special. And I'm excited that I, too, am a member of the class of 2017. And we're going to get back to our ceremony, the regular part. And we're going to invite, at this time, well, first of all, I just want to say the students seated on stage, to my right, have demonstrated their academic excellence throughout their 4 years in high school. And I'd like to invite members of the California Scholastic Federation. Please stand and be recognized. Will the members of the National Honor Society please stand and be recognized? All right, thank you. Among these bright and talented young people are 2 individuals who have achieved the highest grade point averages amongst the class of 2017. The first of those 2, I'd like to invite up our salutatorian for 2017, Leandro Escobedo. Soon to be a Bear UC Berkeley.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Hyro. I got you. All right, so don't worry. I'm not speaking Spanish this time. It's all good. So Tim Sipple, Mr. James, and Roxana, all three advised me to write out my speech. But if there's one thing I'm taking away from Muir, is that you do it from the heart. And another thing I'm taking away from Muir is that high school isn't about the memories you make inside a classroom. It's about the memories you make with your classmates outside of school. But I do like bagging on Mr. Bond's beanhead whenever I'm in class. No, but I really appreciate spending time with my fellow classmates outside, whether it be at car meets with Jaime Silva, or if it's outside getting lit with Ion singing to Ain't No Fun, or chilling at Denny's with Hyro and the gang after grad night. Whatever it is, I'm really proud of all you guys. I want you to stay connected. Let me know what you're doing in the future. I really want to see everybody prosper. I want to see Malik be that actor he's going to be. I want to see Philip become the doctor I know he's going to be. Miss Miller, our first black female president. And then whatever amazing thing Roxana Gallegos is about to do. But I really love this class of 2017. Although we don't all talk together, I really love you all. In the name of Hyro, you feel me? I love you all. I really want to thank the parents as well for giving us these children, these people, these motivators, that anybody that's standing in front of their way, they either tell them move or I'm going to move you. Thank you, class of 2017. Let's go, Stangs!
All right, at this time, would like to invite to come up 2 of our seniors to perform a musical selection. Please welcome to the stage Ulani Mafate and Amari Bernard. They'll be performing their version of Justin Bieber's Purpose in dedication to the parents, staff, and others who supported the class of 2017 these first 13 years of their schooling. Ulani and Amari.
Thank you.
Feel like I'm breathing my last breath.
Feeling like I'm walking my last steps.
Look at all of these tears I've wept. Look at all the promises that I've kept. I put my all into your hands. Here's my soul to keep.
I let you in with all that I am. You're not hard to reach.
And you bless me with the best gift that I've ever known. You give me purpose. Yeah, you've given me purpose.
Thinking my journey's come to an end. Sending out a farewell to my friends.
For better peace.
Ask you to forgive me for my sins. Oh, would you please? I'm more than grateful for the time we spent. My spirit's at ease.
I put my all into your hands. Learn the lessons you teach. No matter when, wherever I am, you're not hard to reach. And you've given me the best gift that I've ever known. You give me purpose. Every day, you give me purpose. In every way. Oh, you are my everything. Oh, you are my everything.
Thank you, Alani Amari. Please welcome to the podium our 2017 Valedictorian, Roxana Gallegos.
Thank you. Let's give another round of applause to Muir and Ulani. That was a wonderful performance. You guys did awesome. Well, I actually do have a speech this time. Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Roxana Gallegos, or how some teachers pronounce it, Roxanne Gallegos. I am humbled and honored to be this year's valedictorian. I want to start by congratulating the students and family members of the class of 2017. We did it, guys. Yeah. Parents, I am sure without a doubt that you are extremely proud of your students. Graduating high school is a huge accomplishment. This just shows how dedicated these young adults are to excel in life. As we reminisce on our high school years, we will remember the highlights. For instance, winning the belt back this past turkey tussle, and defeating the PHS softball team after many years of failed attempts. We will also remember the cool nicknames that students have given each other and themselves, like Team Blevins from Mr. Vines' AP Lit class, or how Darren Myers refers to himself as Des Bryan. These are the memories that will stay with us for a long time. I want to express a huge thank you to our families, the staff, and teachers, and the community members of John Muir High School. We are extremely fortunate, without their support and encouragement, we wouldn't be walking across the stage today. We are extremely fortunate to have genuine and dedicated teachers and administrators that truly care for our well-being and our future. Just to name a few, Dr. Gonzalez, Mr. Sipple, Mr. Vines, Mr. Bond, and Mr. Hernandez. I'm sorry if I missed your name, but if I named everyone, it would be an essay. A special thanks to Cal City LA Upper Bound and the Puente program for being a great support system. I also want to thank my peers and my close group of friends for making my high school experience a memorable one. Lauren Miller, I will always remember your bubbly personality and your iconic quote, "Don't do me like that." The future is uncertain. We've been doing the same routine for years, and today it all changes. This is the moment that we become adults. We are now fully responsible for the choices we make. Whether we are going to college, entering the workforce, or the armed forces, we need to be happy and find success. As Albert Schweitzer once said, success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. From the bottom of my heart, I wish everyone the best of luck in all your future endeavors. On behalf of the Mustang family, a special congratulations to Mr. Sipple and the class of 2017. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
And Roxanne is going to UCLA next year. It's time. Seniors, will you please rise? Superintendent, Dr. Brian McDonald. As principal of John Muir High School, it gives me great pleasure this afternoon to introduce the graduating class of 2017. I introduce them to you for your acceptance and validation of graduation in the state of California. They have garnered many accolades, awards, and scholarships, and are worthy recipients of their diplomas. Dr. McDonald.
Thank you, Mr. Sipple. Thank you for your service to John Muir and to this district. Thanks for everything. Congratulations, class of 2017. Congratulations, parents, family members, teachers, and staff, counselors. Thank you for preparing these students for this day, the day of their graduation. And now, class. Board Member Bulgorgian, as superintendent of the Pasadena Unified School District, it gives me great pleasure to present this class for graduation. These students have met all of the requirements as outlined by the state of California and the Pasadena Unified School District. This is truly an outstanding class, with students who have been accepted to colleges and universities all over the country. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the Pasadena Unified School District Board of Education, I hereby present the 2017 senior class as certified graduates, candidates for graduation. Congratulations.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as a duly elected representative of the Pasadena Unified School District and as the president of the Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure in awarding you your diplomas of graduation and conferring upon you all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations on your achievement, and we return to you the good wishes of the community. Wishing you the best, congratulations, and good luck.
Thank you, Dr. Bogosian. At this time, class of 2017, please be seated. Mr. Bynum and Mr. Hernandez will begin calling your names to receive your diplomas and our congratulations. We're going to announce the graduates this year by academy. And we'll start with the Arts, Entertainment, and Media Academy, followed by our Business Entrepreneurship Academy, and then our Engineering and Environmental Science Academies.
But that's not Evelyn. Alana. Hey, they're doing it. They're throwing us off here. Just taking pictures. Okay, and then you're going to your seats. What's going to happen? Oh, you're going to slide in based on your name.
So Alanis is first, right?
Yeah, so you're going to slide in your regular position. Got it.
Elvia?
No, she's not. Evelyn's not up yet. That's Evelyn right there. I got it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Because we didn't know. Because, we got it. Arts Academy first, right? Right, got it. She didn't return my pen.
You need a pen?
I got a pen.
And they were supposed to hand it right back to you.
Return my pen. Well, the girl didn't return my pen. Come on.
Don't forget to
Here
introduce
she
the
is.
academy.
She's ready. All right. Getting it started, 2017. From the Arts, Entertainment, and Media Academy, Miss Evelyn Alanis.
Miss Elvia Alcaraz. Mr. Arturo Alcaraz Cervantes. Miss Reina Araujo Costilla. Miss Destiny Patricia Ariasa.
Miss Kim Austin. Mr. Taj Bailey. Mr. Jordan Baker. Where's your card? Where's your card? Pay attention. You're not paying attention. Come on, man. Mr. Heido Baldadas.
Mr. Juan Balvaneda Hernandez. Mr. Ricardo Bañuelos. Miss Daisy Barajas. Mr. Israel Bautista. Miss Elizabeth Bermudez.
Mr. Elijah Blades. Miss Jocelyn Bobadilla. Miss Kendra Bradley. Miss Catherine Camacho.
Mr. Carlos Javier Carrillo Guerrero. Miss Ashley Ceballos.
Miss Gabriela Cervantes. Mr. Azarel Tony Chavez. Miss Kalia Jaira. Miss Jennifer Carillas. Miss Kiana Cortez. Miss DeJesus Jesus Virginia. Miss Danielle Espinosa.
Mr. Christian Estrada.
Miss Stephanie Fernandez. Miss Esmeralda Flores.
Miss Dina Gonzalez.
Mr. Gavin Mohammed Gunter. Mr. Eric Hollins Hamilton. Mr. Malik Kendall.
Miss Lisette Lopez.
Miss Carla Woodard K. Lubayano. Miss Alana Macklin. Mr. Barnaby Martinez.
Miss Daisy Martinez.
Miss Jennifer Martinez.
Mr. Minor Amicar Martinez.
Miss Karina Martinino. Miss Jalen Mays. Miss Marjorie McNary. Mr. Darren Myers. Miss Lydia Moran. Mr. Jared Morris.
Miss Leslie Nunez. Miss Destiny Peralta. Miss Perla Perez.
Mr. Marcelino Placiano.
Mr. Miguel Quiroz.
Miss Chelsea Ramirez.
Miss Jennifer Ramirez.
They're all yours.
Miss Diana Reyes Mejia. Miss Ariana Rivas. Mr. Dimitri Rivera.
Miss Kelda Rivero.
Miss Cynthia Robledo. Miss Fatima Robles.
I told you.
Mr. Jaime Rodriguez.
Miss Elise Schamberger. Miss Elise Sharp. Mr. Cameron Simmons. Mr. Gino Smith.
Miss Cassandra Sosa Andrade. Mr. Adrian Suarez Martinez.
Step up, step up.
Miss Lisette Tapia Rodriguez.
Mr. Terrence Terry. Miss Anaya Thompson. Mr. Jose Torres. Miss Mia Upshaw. Miss Brenda Vasquez. Miss Mariah Weisinger. Miss Estella Zarate.
Miss Carolina Zárate Padilla.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Arts, Entertainment, and Media Academy. Give it up for them. Next, we have the Business Academy. Miss Diana Abrego. Miss Latinetta Allen. Miss Briselda Alvarado. Miss Tasia Amon. Miss Nellie Amaya. Mr. Michael Clark.
Miss Tiffany Cartagena Valenzuela. Mr. Hector Castellanos.
Mr. Jesus Cruz. Miss Iman Davis Dolly. Miss Nicole Dominguez.
Mr. Ian Dudley. Mr. Jacob Elmendorf.
Mr. Leandro Escobedo.
Miss Roxana Gallegos. Miss Alejandra Galvan.
Miss Nayeli Gonzalez.
Mr. Jesus Gonzalez Fonseca. Miss Jasmine Guzman.
Miss Jamie Hernandez. Mr. Brandon Hicks. Mr. Javante James. Mr. Victor Jaimes. Miss Courtney with a K Jones. Miss Indea Jordan. Mr. Sergio Lopez. Miss Yolane Mafate. Jennifer.
Miss Jennifer Martinez. Miss Fatima Guadalupe Martinez Bolaños.
Mr. Alex Matagandres. Miss Suhey Mendez. Miss Lauren Miller. Miss Michelle Moody.
Miss Catherine Mota.
Miss Rehan Neal.
Mr. Santana Nunez.
Mr. Lorenz Powell. Miss Isabel Quintanilla.
Mr. Luis Ramirez. Miss Melissa Rocha. Mr. Juan Rodriguez. Miss Prisma Salmoran. Kiara Spencer. Kiara Spencer.
Miss Kiara Spencer. Mr. Frederick Tucker.
Mr. Alejandro Valencia. Miss Maria Guadalupe Zúñiga.
You got the engineering academy.
Go ahead, introduce it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, another nice round of applause for the Business Academy. Up next, we have the Engineering Academy, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jason Achavis. Miss Zanya, Miss Zia Costa. Is that Jose? I can't read it.
Mr. Jose Angeles.
All right, there we go.
Mr. Alexis Aragon.
Miss Breon Bailey. Miss Ashley Barrios. Mr. Imade Barnard.
Miss Amalia Carillas Mendoza.
Miss Lizette Castellanos.
Mr. Kevin Damian.
Mr. Amir Davis. Mr. Philip De La Torre.
Mr. Enrique Esparza. Miss Arlene Garcia. Mr. Cesar Garcia Ortiz. Mr. Emmanuel Gonzalez. Mr. Hector Hernandez. Miss Evelyn Lopez. Mr. Isidro Magdaleno. Mr. David Martinez. Mr. Luis Mendoza. Mr. Adrian Monque Piceno. Miss Julia Montaño.
Congratulations, Carlos.
Mr. Carlos Moran. Miss Leslie Muñoz Diaz. Miss Catherine Osorio Rosales.
Mr. Benjamin Peck. Mr. Joseph Padeles. Mr. Luis Reyes. Mr. Ryan Robinson. Mr. George Roca.
Mr. Stephen Rocha. Miss Jessica Romero.
Girlfriend, you made it.
Miss Alexis Rosales Lugo. Mr. Christian Salazar Nuño. Miss Maria Salgado. Mr. Jaime Silva.
Miss Arlene Sousa. Huh? Soto. It's not on there. I can't see it. Oh, I see it. I can't see. Alina Sosa.
Mr. Victor Torres.
Miss Taylor Town. Mr. Lila Trujillo.
Mr. Brandon Valencia Torres. Miss Griselda Villalón Bermúdez.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's your engineering academy. Give it up for them. We're done.
All seniors, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the John Muir High School graduated class of 2017. Seniors, move your tassels from right to left. Please please join us in our singing of our alma mater led by members of John Muir High School Concert Band and the music vocal. The words are printed at the bottom of your program. Graduates, the programs are under your seats. Our love shall never die. Blue and gold, all hail to thee. John Muir
Family and friends, we thank you for celebrating with us today. We will conclude our ceremony with the recessional graduates. Junior escorts, please go to the first row of the graduating class to lead our recessional. Guests, please remain seated until the last graduate leads the auditorium. And let's applaud the graduated class of 2017. Go Mustangs!